I don't know. I don't know how. But she's back.
Yeah!
Maybe it's a friend.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill
Wants me to
myself
come
one
to
day. This is
Dulvey,
dialogue.
Dulvey, Louisiana. I know.
Just gonna
What
turn
if it
this
is?
down for a minute.
I have to find out what happened.
He has to find out what happened. Okay, motherfuckers, haven't live streamed or done anything on this stupid fucking channel in a long time. No one's gonna watch this, but I don't give a damn. I want to record it. In 10 years, I'm showing this to my kids, and I'm gonna say to them, I used to make shitty Let's Plays of video games. That was your dad. That's truly why I do this. And played old great 80s music in the background. If you don't like the song, fuck you.
This is the place.
This is the place. This is the time. This is the place. This is now. We're shooting things now. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so aggressive with the game. This is Resident Evil 7. It's a game that probably everyone who pays attention to my channel has heard about by now, which no one's paid attention to my channel, so whatever. This is Resident Evil 7. One of the prettiest, coolest games I've played in a really long time. Since, like, fucking, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot for the PS2. This is one of the better games I played. And I had to put my my tablet down, so I started walking into a wall. It's a game about this faggot named Ethan who lost his wife, and he's going to find her. I'm not gonna say anything next to that, but all I know is there are some scary points that I'm not gonna be scared by. Sorry, I've played this game too many times to be scared by that shit like this. This fucking Evil Dead reference. For all you actually cool people who know what that movie is. And, yeah. No one's gonna watch this. Oh, fuck. Okay. To the game. Also, by the way, if you do watch this in the future, if, like, anyone ever watches this, hang on, here's Jack. But, like, I'm not missing this dialogue. There wasn't any. But, for anyone who actually does watch my channel, who's paying attention right now, who does watch this in the future, or continues, like, resumes it later on when I'm still live, because this is gonna take about 4 hours. Birds. I'll continue God of War You done? Yeah. I'll continue God of War sometime soon. That always fucking gets me. I'll continue God of War sometime soon, but fucking I don't really want to right now. Because, like, fuck it. How did the fucking mold get to the fucking birds? I don't know. Is that Gucci? That's the cringiest thing I've ever said in my fucking life. Okay. I've always thought about this, but I've never, like, actually looked into it. What like-minded fella with a brain in their head would actually go into this house? Would you? Anyone who watches this, would you? No. Probably. Would you? I hope not. If you say yes, you're stupid. Also, just FYI, for your information, there's a whole, like, upstairs that you're looking at right now, right? That's not there in the actual, like, building. That whole upstairs area that looks like not there, doesn't exist. So usually people would look at this house and be like, oh, that's pretty small for a Resident Evil game. Cha! Alright, no. Hang on. Fucking scare shit here. Anyone who knows Resident Evil who looked at this game and thought this house was the game, they're not a real Resident Evil person. Every Resident Evil takes place in... Anyone who has played any Resident Evil before, I actually never heard that. Anyone who's played a Resident Evil game before will know that every map, fuck, every map that Resident Evil is ever taken in is probably the size that could be accumulated to a small state of America, or any other country for that matter. Seriously, the maps are huge. Like, and the other ones usually take place in one place, like Raccoon City or Resident Evil 4 took place in a couple of places, actually. This one kind of goes back to the Resident Evil 4 roots, but not quite. This one is, like, really odd when it comes to locations, because you got this house, then it goes to the main house, then... What the fuck is that? It's a clock. Then it to a, like, a mine, then to a saw map area, then to a ship, then back to this house. I can't really explain it. It's kind of difficult to explain. And then to, like, the old house, which I always thought was this house was the old house. But I've never heard that noise before. I've played this maybe 8 times, never heard that. God, look at how realistic that is. Jesus Christ. But now I'm concerned. Oof. Okay, here. Okay, if you're gonna go... I should have said this when I did it, like, the first Resident Evil 7 playthrough I did, so I'm just gonna pause for a second. This stupid motherfucker sits here outside the house and goes, "It's probably a good idea to go in there." He goes in. Nothing happens, alright. Smart boy, you picked to go into a house that was kind of desolate. That's fine. Then he decides to go into the basement. I can't... Fuck. I can't with this fucking dude. I seriously cannot. Like, this guy's an idiot. And he's bad. He's a bad man. He's a fucking... He's a piece of shit. Piece of shit idiot. Ethan Winters, everybody, you fucking retard. Fuck. Okay. This ladder in the game, all the ladders in the game are probably more of a challenge than the fucking enemies themselves. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that must have hurt.
Damn it.
Ugh. Disgusting. But okay, here's that's one thing. Going into the basement is one thing that this idiot is stupid for doing. But here's the next big stupendous look at how retarded Ethan Winters is. He sees water. I mean, look at the ground around us. That's nice and clean. Listen to that squishing. Sounds like you're stepping on fucking hamburger patty meat. And then you look at this water. Oh, that should be fucking clean enough to walk in. He dips in. The homie doesn't think to crawl out. He keeps going. And I know it's me playing it, but it's his choice. If he keeps going, he just keeps going. He sees the bubbles. He sees all that. He sees the fucking mold. He just keeps walking. Either homie's determined or fucking retarded. Or a little bit of both. And let me tell you, Ethan is the most nonchalant motherfucker about everything in this game. Like, right there was fine, I guess. That makes him seem like a real person. But everything else just makes him seem like a fucking robot. Like, you'll be fighting one of the main enemies with, like, a chainsaw. And Ethan, the only remark Ethan would be able to say is, "What the fuck?" Like, actually. Like, where all the other characters in horror games are like, oh, like, compare Ethan to Henry from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Ethan is calm, focused, you know. He sees that his wife here is in a dungeon, in a basement covered in mold, next to a room with a bunch of bags of meat in it, and all he has to say is, "You've been gone for 3 years." He's the... Ethan's a badass in his own way, but he's a fucking idiot in another. Right? Like... Ethan makes me mad. He makes me happy, but he makes me mad. Because on one hand, if this was a real person, I mean, he'd be your hero. Because he's walking through with a chainsaw, a shotgun, a couple of pistols, fighting big black monsters with huge teeth, getting his arm ripped off, leg too, driving a car into someone, and having to pay like 1,000 years worth of medical bills in the next like week. Yet the only remark he has to say is, "Well, that's special." Like, if people were like that in real life, emotions wouldn't have been made by anyone.
Ethan? Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I?
Okay, hang on.
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Oh my god!
We need to go.
That was a prime example.
We need to go now.
In that... Okay. That was a prime example in that dialogue alone. Because Mia's all like, "Oh shit, we got to go now." And Ethan's just like, "Why?" And she's like, did Daddy see you? Did he see you?" And Ethan's just like, "Who's he? Is there someone else here?" And Mia's just like, "We have to go!" And Ethan's just like, "Okay." Like, such a stupid, nonchalant motherfucker.
Where are you taking me?
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Baby, you've been gone.
Listen to how fucking... Oh my god. I need to get off this subject because it's probably gonna get boring to hear about to anyone listening to this in the near future. But he's such a bonehead. Like, Ethan rivals Kratos when it comes to stubborn boneheadedness in this game. Like, Kratos at least goes, "Watch your tone." But Ethan's just like, "I'm going to shoot you." Pow, pow, pow. He explodes. He's just like, "Do me a favor and stay dead." Like, he has his moments, of course, like saying, "Wow, that's special," when he dunked into the water going, "Oh, fuck," and shit like that. But next to that, there's maybe 4 lines of dialogue in this game that actually make Ethan seem like a real person. It's hilarious to me, but like, what a look at this bitch's face.
That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Well, you did.
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Is Ethan seriously not gonna be like, "What's in there?" Is he seriously just gonna be like, "Yeah, okay"? There's a prime example of what I'm talking about coming up here in a moment.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Also, Ethan's wearing his leather, Italian leather galoshes. Galoshes are like a rain boot. What am I talking
It's
about?
there.
He's wearing like fancy fucking suit shoes. See, look. Yeah. He's wearing like suit shoes. Ethan also has a very nonchalant outfit. Just like a white button up or down. I don't know which one he's wearing. Like normal shoes, rolled up sleeves for the button down, and pleated pants.
I'm sure of it.
He's totally rocking the fuck you look.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, to all you fuckers who don't know what this means.
Family. Now that you're here.
He doesn't say like what or anything. He's just like all right. And Ethan has nothing to say. No, I'd be like, holy shit. Ethan's just like, he just says Mia. That's kind of an energetic moment, I guess. Like, Mia. When you're walking down these hallways and she's like right there, he doesn't say anything. He just goes, he just breathes a little bit heavier. Like, fuck, I can't comprehend it enough. I can't comprehend it at all. He's such a fucking idiot. I just, It's a really nice rain effect, actually. Not her, or it, of course, but like the rain. It's really nice sounding. That's new. I've never played this game with a headset on before. I can only imagine playing this with a VR headset, which you can do. And that part would make me piss myself in virtual reality. It seriously would. Let's talk about Ethan here for a second, who's insanely strong apparently, because he's, I don't know, like 26, maybe a 200-pound guy from his height, because he's a pretty tall motherfucker. She just threw him up a full flight of stairs, and he's still able to fight back against her. See, look, he's able to like block her shit still, even though she's like a fucking maniac. He's able to like push her away and shit.
Yeah. Wait!
Fuck you. Ooh. Still intense. Even through my fifth time. This is probably my fifth time playing it. It's still intense as fuck. Only now that I realize I am not going to be able to play this all in one go.
Feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I deserve this.
He doesn't say like, holy shit. He just goes, what the fuck are you, Mia? Like, Ethan! Try opening that shit up. Walk up to your girlfriend. Oh no. Get your hand in a point where it probably shouldn't hurt that much. Then, oh, what? Even though you're married, go get an axe. Well, I can kind of understand that, like getting an axe, but I can't really understand anything else Ethan does next to like getting a gun or an axe. That's all I can really. No! I pressed the wrong button! Fuck. That's all I can really understand Ethan actually doing, getting the axe, because he knows this isn't his fucking wife. He knows what his wife looks like. This ain't his fucking wife. Look at it, it's a demon with like black eyes. So he's like, Spartans! Ho! 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 He still has nothing at all to say. By the way, this will probably help you later if you don't know about it. Grab the map. fucking need it. Something that PewDiePie didn't do in his playthrough that everyone was mad about, even I was a little bit mad about, okay, that was an actual good emotion moment.
Go there. Now.
Okay. Here's something that PewDiePie didn't do. He walked, he heard that, he saw the bloodstain. He looked in, then left. Here's something you need to do if you like being able to block things when your gun's out of ammo. Grab the axe. The axe comes in handy. After a while, of course. You don't get to keep the axe, sadly. But it's still pretty cool. I bet you Ethan could have like busted off the handles on that. By the way, how does she get the chainsaw? I don't really understand that. She just kind of gets it. By the way, really very Evil Dead moment coming up here in a minute. Once again, all you cool people who know what Evil Dead is, you'll know.
It's okay.
Fuck you.
It's okay, it's me. Mom didn't
Oh,
hurt me.
fuck you! When I first saw that she had her hand behind her back, I was like, oh, no, no. Then you realize it's screwdriver. Ah. How did you get that? Where did you get that from? Put it down, Charlie. Put it down. Put it down. Ah. Oh, you're gonna regret what you just did. You bitch.
Must contain outbreak. Gonna break. I promise. Must burn it all down.
If I was Ethan, I'd look real mad right there, and I'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna regret." By the way, just something I love doing. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, let's go. Yeah, if I was Ethan, I'd be like, "You're gonna fucking regret that." Also, he had the axe. Why didn't, instead of trying to pull his hand out, why didn't he pull out the axe and like use that to block? Or, you know, swing at the chainsaw and hit it so that it broke? That would work. That would have worked. I don't want to save. I'm not a pussy. Okay, my hand is fucking dead. Like, I pull out the axe, you're gonna regret that. But now it's really, oh, you're gonna regret that. Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. It's like a fucking rowdy child. Gun physics in this game are fun. I love how the guns in this game work. Like, actually, though, that's not even me joking. Can I not open that? Man, in the demo there was a lot more ammo. Like a lot more ammo than you could get. In like the veteran mode or whatever it's called, Madhouse, I think, you are actually able to get up to 70 bullets. And also there's like a med thing right there. So pull out your gun and let's go fight a hag. Get down. Get up. Get down with the sickness. There's the bitch. Who during at that moment gets you like no matter what you do. So like just kinda realize that. And also this door, if you close it, she can't come through it. She only comes through there. You can't tell where she's coming from, and it sounds like she's coming from over here. She's not. Luckily, I'm fantastic at shooting in this game. Also, you can trap her in here. I don't know where she's coming from, but she could be right there. What I don't like standing here, because one time she did run through the other way. Fuck. So let's get the chainsaw, and I don't like it.
They're relying on me.
No one's relying on you. Fuck. They're relying on me. Saying that might have pissed her off. Fuck. Reload. God, man. Oh, okay. Hey, with 16 bullets to spare. So, here's the thing that I don't understand about Ethan. Why don't you pick up the chainsaw and like cut her fucking head off with it? Just saying, my dude. Plus, like, I'm standing here for like 30 minutes. Why don't I pick this up, which I can actually shoot and move around? It is a physical object, yes. And start sawing shit up. That'd be much better. Okay, look, never mind. I'm not live streaming this because I don't want to do it all day. Also, my mom's calling me. So, I'm actually going to leave it here and do like a second part tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. No one watched this anyway. Later, whoever watches this.